father's Panamanian. You have a lot of black people in this country who are not descendants of the American slave trade. So I already know off top, there's a lot of black people in America who aren't going to be able to get that kind of benefit or get reparations.
But most people who are for reparations, they feel like it should go to what they call foundational black Americans anyway.
These are the reasons for why I'm no. So now,
do you support reparations for what Leonard is deemed as, quote, foundational black Americans?
No, I don't.
No.
So I want.
So that was Congressman Byron Donald, who at the end of his term needs to be the last term he ever has in public office, because he is a tether who believes that black people like me, who descend from black people who were enslaved in this country, and be real clear about this, y'all, we did not come here from Africa and then our story began. We were already in America before the white man, before they created Native Americans and all the explorers that came to America. We are the original indigenous people to America, called the Black Indian. That's what they named us, second to copper-colored people, okay? Now, this Jamaican mother, Panamanian fathered man feels like black people who are descendants of the enslaved, who suffered all the atrocities of slavery, all the shit immediately after emancipation, Jim Crow, segregation, all the shit in between, up to 2025, all the laws that were passed against us to keep us disenfranchised, all of the imprisonment we suffered, the murders, the slayings, injustice, inequality. He feels like, fuck us. We don't deserve shit because a person like him or any other foreign black that comes from anywhere else into America, since they cannot claim they're the same as us, because they're not, since they can't get reparations for what my people suffered, he's saying as a congressman, only because y'all voted him into that spot without checking him out thoroughly, he's blocking reparations because he feels like, fuck American black people, they don't deserve anything. If my people and other black people who come here and reap the benefits off of black people's deaths and murders and all the hardship they went through in this country, if we don't get a piece of that too, fuck them. Who cares about what happens to them? That's what he's saying. So when this dude's term is over, go out of your way to make sure he never gets into any office of representation again. And any other foreign black that is running for office, when it comes to black Americans, do not vote for them. Do not vote for them, because they do not feel like we are entitled to the reparations we deserve in our own country, the country we fought for to include them. And when they come here, they turn their backs on us and become equivalent to the colonizers that we have suffered in the past, the present, and will suffer in the future. We do not need them in our public offices working against us with the white establishment of America. We do not need them. Stop voting in these foreign black people into office who go against us getting our reparations. They are not the people that were beat with sticks and shot down in the street, bitten by raging dogs and hosed down with fire hoses, just to make sure these foreign people and all other people of color had the right to come to America and get a sense of democracy that we have never been given the opportunity to embrace. They come to America and they get way more than we do. And then they stand in the way of our progression. Stop making and allowing that to happen. We are to start working harder to get into our own government. Start working harder for committees that work on the advancement and progression of American black people only. The way we used to with the former NAACP, which is now some other name I don't remember. Get yourself back into the politics of this country so that we get our goddamn reparations and we get the justice and the equality in our own country that we deserve. and get all these tethers that act the way this dude does and thinks the way he does the hell out of our government. We are the ones that died, fought, and bled, and our bodies lay under the dirt in this country. For his black ass to come over here from wherever he came from to live a life that he can't even have in his own parents' countries. How dare this guy come here and say that we don't deserve our reparations for all the suffering we have gone through?